Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky, and we were talking about making rockets in this episode, and we're definitely going to do that. However, there's a thing I forgot. Were we still forgetting this too? No, we have some in a box. We're good. So apparently I knew there was a way to do this. Like, you know, I knew that when I played in the Factorio party, there was a way to make carbon. I remember not having to drop it from a spacecraft. So there is the recipe right here. 2 coal and sulfuric acid equals carbon. I was looking in the alternative recipes because I guess I just didn't see the whole gathered. I saw the gathered from and the space. I don't know. It was, sorry. We apologize for the brain fatigue. It's annoying. Anyway, wait, what was I doing? Oh yes, I was looking at this. So we don't technically need our little Borg ship to be dropping carbon. However, having said that, it does actually work quite well. I wonder if there's a similar recipe for iron ore. Can it be made? Appears on, mined by, gathered from, used in. No. Spoiled from, and alternative recipes. Yeah, there's no recipe for making this. Yeah, I think we're good with the ship dropping off that stuff. However, to make a more steady supply of carbon, I think we will do the coal plus acid neutralization, or not neutralization, coal plus acid situation. We can call it that. Sure, it's anyway. And we can even do that right here, actually. This long strip, because it's on the way to these things which need it. Okay. So I want to do that, actually. I want to let's grab a thingy. Hello? Q? Yeah. That was weird. It just sort of like let it go. I don't know. Anyway, we need a 1, 2, something like that. And we need to just make sure we have enough room for the pipes. It's right there. How did I not see this? I don't even know this. I don't know. All right, I think what I'm going to do with this is maybe put it on the same belt. I think that might be the call because there is enough room for 2 belts, but oh, there's even enough room for a belt there as well. I don't think we're going to make enough. How long does this take? 1 second. Yeah, it's fine. I'll do 2 belts. It'll be fine. We'll be 2 belts with this. You go. Wait, hold on. I want to make this have. You see what I did there? That was very sneaky. There we go. We'll take these modules. Yes, go there, please. Big volcanic rock in the way. So we're going to intake these guys and output the other way guys and power pull in between guys. Yep, works good. Fine. And then we put into a box here. Yeah, that should be in the zone. It is in the zone. Perfect. So now we put our power poles here. Easy peasy. No issues at all. But just need to connect these pipes. I am tired of pipe problems. I tell you that. And you know, I think I missed those pipes where the refineries are, mostly because there's just a lot of stuff going on. You know, there's just a lot going on. So that's my excuse for that. Anyway, I would like to find where... Oh, there's a sulfuric acid right up there. How nice. Okay, we can make it come this way. In a feet. Okay, go. Extra wiggles are fine. We don't mind. Do. Okay, wow. All right, this might be a candidate for some underflowies right here, but we're going to let's connect it first, and then we do the underflowies. How about that? Okay, so here, let's make this go max distance. Green, I love that new quality of life feature. That's very sexy. Good stuff. And you go there, and then we leave the squiggle, and we're good. Squiggles are great. Just know that. Now, this, on the other hand, needs to be coal. Now, how much coal are we getting here? Are we needing more? That is the question. And I think we might be. So we might have to start pulling up another coal belt up here. We do actually have a second... No, but that's only filling one belt. So it's not actually working the way we might assume. Oh, that's nice. Perfect. See how nice that is? How nice is that? That's nice. We like it. These take a lot of coal. No, not a lot of coal. 2 coal. 2 coal. 2 coal is fine. So this is going to hop very easily. Or will it? Considering shipping this by belt, and I think that's the right decision. I think we ship it by belts here. Yeah, that's just fine. Can I can right there. I sure can. Let's do this to there, please. This can go away. Okay. And then you need to go like that is fine. Oh, there's some extra fun stuff in there. Okay, I didn't realize that. But we need to make this go downward first of all. And then here, we need to get this down. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Wait, is that because of the tree? Wait. Aha. Okay, it wasn't actually a problem until the tree grew there, mysteriously. Okay. So what we'll do is this. And then that can get extra coal from the world, apparently because someone decided to make a spaceship make it. God only knows who that was. I mean, I'm not taking any responsibility for that. Okay, this is really eating a lot of coal. This is a lot of coal. So we definitely need more miners here. Let's go ahead and copy these guys. Sure. Yes. Good. And the thing is, though, I think we might need to... Let's upgrade this belt to blue, first of all. I think that's a good idea. At least until the split. Because after the split, it splits into, well, halves, basically. That's going to improve this vastly, I think. Yeah. Now that we have more production. You got to have more production. Oh, look at all of this carbon. Beautiful. That's very sexy. So what's happening here? Why are you guys not functioning? You need more petroleum. So this, I feel, is... Okay. We have a lack of oil. So we don't have any heavy oil, it looks like. We might... You know what? We don't even have a tank for this. My gosh. I mean, who built this factory? Jesus. Come on. Okay. So we were running out of coal here. So this is a thing that I know from the past where I know that you need a lot of coal for this. It takes 10 coal and 2 calcite. So what we need is actually probably a belt coming in here to basically, you know, fill up that coal belt more. Oh, I could do this from there. But it's probably easier if I do something like this. Does that work? It does. Okay, how nice. How nice. Isn't that nice? Okay. Oh, you know what? We'll take this down here. I'll just do it this way instead. That's better. That's much better. Much better. Okay, and then this coal belt, I'm just going to be, you know, nice neighbor and run it. No, please. Don't do that, please. Stop that. Dude. Okay, so this coal belt can come from here. Now, what we're going to need is, I'm going to try and make a sort of like symmetrical grouping of these guys here. Oh, I don't need the power poles on that side. Okay, it's fine. We're going to grip. Oh. And now you're hearing my language skills go out the door quite quickly. So let's copy this. Sure. And then... Oh, they're still asymmetrical. Oh, God. It doesn't matter. I was just hoping to get like a new blueprint formed. But yeah, that's not going to happen today, apparently. So yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Okay, you go there. And actually, this entire thing can be upgraded because blue belts are nice. Yep. Okay, good. Go here. Oops. No. I accidentally made it green. Okay, good. Now, what we can do here is we can add more refineries. And then... we can then add more coal at another place down the line, because we do need 2 materials from here. I mean, technically, well, yeah. Technically, right. Okay, so we want to do 2 things here. Do this. I'm going to be extremely sneaky here. No, that's not... Oh, come on, brain. Christ, man. The brain is just... doesn't work sometimes. What happens if I do this? No, that doesn't work. Can I do this? It's going to be slightly messy, but do we care? No. Not really. This is messy. But I wanted to do a thing where I have a full belt of coal on the bottom because of inserter speed. There's a reason for this madness, I promise you. Okay, you go like this, and then this row will just have the calcite on one end. And yeah, that's what we want. Okay, so that should work. That should end up working. Now, we need roboports probably to continue the madness over here. Okay. And then we'll probably need more of these guys as well. The crackers. Crack, 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 crack. Yep. Just check the connections. Make sure that we have enough connecting thingies. Now this is a tiny mess, but that's okay. This needs to be there. Yep. Okay, good, good, good. It's all falling into place. Happy days are here again. We don't have enough miners, apparently. Where am I? Can I build some of these miners? No, I don't have any stuff. Okay, let's get power here. All right, so I don't have any miners. Base doesn't have any miners. Let's check why there are no more. Why are there no miners? We had a thingy here to make miners. We're out of engines. We have some miners. You know what? I'll go and grab those miners because why not? Might as well use the quality stuff that we're producing. There's no point in producing quality stuff if you don't use it. I mean, that is like absolutely pointless. So let's go and fix these. And these guys, I think what they do is miners. Quality miners. Where are you? You should be here somewhere. There you are. Aha, big mining drills. So these guys, it just basically improves their resource draining. Uncommon is 41%, rare is 33%, legendary 8%. That is pretty sexy. Pretty sexy. And all at the cost of just a few quality modules, and that's pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with that. All right, so let's do these here just to have some produce on the belt and get those other 2 quality miners here. You know, I'm going to do these one after, like skip one because so that they can like overlap and not just be completely together. There are reasons for what I do. I promise you, everything I do has a reason. Okay, so we're getting some LDSSs. Not a lot, but some. So the last thing that we need to make before launching a rocket is the rocket fuel. Let's just check and see, we are getting science. Wow. Oh, this is massive. So the Enterprise now can say, hey, novice, I'm bringing stuff for you. Yeah, let's go. Bring in stuff. Okay. Now we're getting physical projectile damage. That is good stuff. We can now get speed modules 3. What else can we get here? We can get artillery, turbo transport belts. These are kind of useless to me, to be honest. I almost never use artillery. I hate artillery mostly because it's annoying. It's just annoying to use. You have to click and you can't like hold click to spam biter nests. So to me, it's like way too, carpal tunnel. It's bad. Somebody's like, oh yeah, get a mod for your mouse. Why? Why should I have to have a thing like auto hotkey or something on my mouse? It's a game problem, honestly. Anyway, LDS productivity is okay. Asteroid reprocessing is what we need. We absolutely need this. Coal liquefaction, not so much. Cliff explosives, okay, sure. Again, I have not seen the need to destroy cliffs at all. Why should you destroy any cliffs? There's no reason for this. But I mean, of course, you do what you want. Can we get better? Actually, the speed modules would be good because we only place these usually in beacons. But they affect a large area. Now, one thing I do want to check is we need to see our calcite cruiser. Are we ready to go? All right, we need some foundries, and for whatever reason, we're not getting any. All right, the other thing we want to do is we want to load the calcite cruiser with stuff for Gleba. So planet starter Gleba, let's get everything loaded on so that we can get this thing moving. Now, yeah, we do need to get those foundries on the ship because it's literally making no ammo right now. Wait, where is it? Calcite cruiser is here. Oh, God. Why? Huh. Wonder why this is clogged. Oh, I don't have the recipes. That's why. That's one reason why. But the other reason... something is really wrong with this thing here. There's no way there's only 1,000 items on this thing. Yeah, because this one says 185. This thing says 103. Why are they different? Because this belt is connected all the way or not. Oh, God. Okay. So, let's see. Now, what does it say? Now it says what? Okay, now we have 294. That is a lot. Carbon should be less than 100. So there's way too many asteroids on here. I don't know where my asteroid ejection system is. I thought I had one. I don't think there's a way that I can do this without... Yeah, alright. It's fine. So what I'll do is I'll hook all these guys up. We're going to set filters and then blacklist. Sure. We'll just... Until we get them sorted. So we want to make these numbers the same. And I don't know of a way that you can actually do this by setting just one number in one place, like whether it's a constant combinator or what. I don't think that you can do a comparison and have them be the same. So we're just going to have to manually do this, I think. If you have a better answer, let's go, right? So we want to enable disable if ice, where's ice? Ice asteroid, yeah, there we go, is less than 300, or no, greater than 300. So if it's greater, then it's going to toss it overboard, okay? So we're not going to set filters, we're just going to, but make sure we're going to only set ice. So let's copy this to the rest of them. So let's see. Carbon is 100. Metallic is 500. Wow, okay. Carbon is 100. Ah, but this is wrong. Carbon, please. That's weird that it was setting out all those other things. All right, let's do metallic here. Oh, it's blacklisting, of course. Jeez. Oh my God, that was a disaster almost. Okay, if metallic greater than 500, because this ship is like really clogged. This got too much here. I'm gonna have to actually, the other way to delete asteroids, and it's annoying that all of these are in the wrong positions, but what you do is you just delete the belts because it deletes the asteroids, and then you go back and put them back in. So this will move them around, get them where they're going. How many total asteroids are on this belt right now? Let's see. There's a lot. There's like 500 and 800. That's like 1,300 asteroids. So, wait, why hasn't this moved? Hello? Hello? Okay, that's weird. I expected more to have moved around the thing. Oh, I think because this one needs to evacuate the asteroids. Yeah, so this line can't move because it's blocked basically by the sort of prevailing thing here. All right, let's just do this. They are getting thrown overboard, some of them. Yes. Okay, and these guys, the grabbers, should not be grabbing at all until these numbers have been properly reached. But yeah, the annoyance in the belt has definitely unfixed this. Don't you love my new words? Unfixed, ungreat, all of these lovely words. God damn. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, if I do that, though, it's going to have the Gleba thingy on it. You know what? I'm going to turn this off, and then I'm going to blueprint it, and then we'll turn it back on. I think that's better. Okay, calcite production. This is our calcite AP cruiser. This is the old... Oh, no. I think I put the old ship somewhere else. I think I put it in my other... Because this is the way. This is the way. We need to do this as the way. Let's go back. Calcite cruiser. Okay, yes. Go. Proceed. Save. All right, there we are. This one also has a speed control at the pump here. And it gives you instructions here. Speed control at the pump. Speed 50 is 95% plus efficiency when gravity pulling toward the destination. So I definitely tested this and came up with a really good 95% efficiency thingy. We are still ejecting a lot of asteroids here, which is great. Getting this loosened up a bit, but what is this? Oh, it's an infinity chest. Whoops. Ah, whoops. Again, getting caught with your underwear out. Ah! Okay, it's fine. Sorry. Okay, ship. No, calcite. Calcite AP. Okay, good to save. I don't like when they're like infinity chests and stuff down. Now, why is this not... Oh, it hasn't... Okay. Well, we need to import the ammo. There is an ammo system. Now, the original calcite cruiser didn't have that. It required you to make all the ammo on board. But the new version is like, okay, if you're running short on time, import it from wherever, novice, and it will put it out on a belt for you. So yeah, there's that thing. Anyway, we do, as you can see, we're missing a lot of recipes because we need multiple items from stuff. So that is going to be where we need the asteroid reprocessing. Now I'm going to move that forward once we actually get some rockets launched. We need to set up rocket fuel production, which we haven't done yet. So what that is, it's a solid fuel plus liquid. I was going to say liquid fuel, but it's actually liquid oil stuff. Liquid oil stuff. Here you go. So here is fuel production. It's like this. Now, are these guys like, this is 1 second of crafting time. This is like 1,000,000 seconds of crafting time. So we're going to use light oil to make solid fuel. And then we're going to just kind of grab this up as well. We'll do 2 grabbies. Yeah. Maybe we do a double. Sure, why not? Okay, Volcanus, here we come. Let's do this here, this part here. Yes. I'll do a couple of these. Yes. 5 or so. Yeah, you know when I say that. Humor has been engaged. All right, let's go. It's amazing to me sometimes how people... I think a lot of people assume that I'm really serious when it's the opposite. That's the truth, really. I'm quite unserious in many ways. So it's kind of interesting when people misunderstand what I say. It's hilarious. Slightly hilarious. Not always hilarious. Because sometimes it's like, you really think I'm just that serious and I have no sense of humor? Why? Help. Help. Okay, you go there. You go there. Thank you very much. Perfect. We need stuff. Okay, and you are going to come around here. And then we're going to put the rest into rocket fluidy stuff. There it is. Rocket fluidy stuff. This is what this is. Okay, copy, clonk this over here, and life is okay. So that can go here. Yes. Okay, so this goes here. The output comes here, and we're going to put it in a jar and see. We're just going to get that delivered to the world. Okay, you need power, and then I need a connection here for power. I should have done that with force place. I wouldn't have had to do this manually then. Anyway, we also want to do some upgraded machines here, and I'm wondering if maybe we should do like productivity in these. Why not? Now, quality does not matter for rocket parts at all, so this is not a thing you need to worry about. I'm considering doing like 1 speed module here, but again, we can just build infinitely out into demolisher territory. No problem at all. Why did that not work? Oh. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I just... Okay, it's fine. We are not saying anything other than it is fine. See? Sexy. Fineness is sexy. There we go. We are now making rocket fuel. Actually making rocket fuel. So I'm going to copy this bit here. We have a power pole. We just need to extend this. And then we have a proper blueprint because we had all of this messy undergroundy business here. Yes. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now, considering... Actually, we need to probably delete half of these because we don't need them. Remember, one of these makes how many per second? We make 1 per second. And these need 10 seconds for... Oh, they make... Wait, 10 per 10. So it's a 1-to-1 relationship here. Okay, well then, it's fine. Don't worry. All right, so how many do we have of these now? So it's a 1-to-1 relationship. I was actually thinking about that. Like, hey, couldn't we just feed them 1-to-1? But what we can do, actually, is put in... if we put in productivity, then it's not 1-to-1 anymore, which is a good thing. I think we should do that. There we go. Let me copy these. And then it's not going to show us the productivity because we don't have the modules in there yet. Another question we might ask ourselves, do we want to... What? The actual fuzz? Oh, no. Oh, no. How did this happen? Something very strange happened here. Oh my god. I know what happened. It's the copying went sloppy, I think. But I don't know. I thought it happened after I put the modules in. So that was weird. Somebody suggested that Emma is making all the mistakes on my playthrough. Like, and I should blame Emma. And I think that might be fair, to be honest. I think it might actually be fair to say that. So, Emma, you are going to get blamed. Okay, here we go. We now have things and stuff. Oh my god, there's people outside. Just doesn't even know how to be quiet with their horns. Okay, there we go. That still reaches. Good. Okay, we now have things. We have blue circuits, I believe. Yes, for rocket bits. Actually, yeah. Food is free here. It's fine. Okay, red circuits are not... it's the plastic problem. Yeah. We're trying to just solve this by adding more petroleum. Or did we? Do we have more... We don't have a lot of light oil. That's part of the problem. So we need more converter-y thingies, I think. Seems like. So let's copy this and add more. Do the yes thing right there. This music is just very stressful to listen to. Okay. Oh, this is fine over there. So that should open up this for production. Actually, maybe we should put productivity in here as well. For whatever reason, we're not getting a lot of modules, however, I must say. That's been a... Oh, no. Wrong. Help. No. Help. Hold on. Ah, there we go. Okay. And then we'll just do this. Okay. I wanted to do productivity in these guys, I think. Okay. Copy. Shift and press A. Okay. And then this probably needs to be the same. I'm just going to shift copy this one and change it to this thing, but it's going to retain the modules, I think. Or did it? Maybe it didn't. It doesn't show me like the replacement modules. I don't know what's going on with this. It feels very strange. And then we could add beacons in here to help this situation, and the beacons basically make it so we use less modules. So the beacons are, we are making modules. It's quite clear that we are. Okay. Good. But yeah, we need more plastic. This is a bad problem because we're not getting any plastic at all. Why are we getting 0? How can we get 0 plastic? Oh, and that's now clogged. Right. But I don't understand how that got clogged, to be honest. Because the thing is that This one thing was that, but where did it get the heavy oil to make the light oil to clog the pipe? That's what I don't understand with that. Anyway, let's make a pump here for this stuff. Come on. That's weird that you can't quick replace that. I'm surprised. Okay, here, take this. Grab this. All the way over somewhere else. Here. Yeah. I'm going to copy the conditions on the pump. Copied it to there. So we have to wait till this thing fills up with all the light oil, 3,500 I think we said. And then it will push it to both areas. Yeah. So we're going to get both. I think we should limit the rocket fuel, to be honest. I really think that we need to have a stop on that because otherwise it literally will eat all the light oil. Can you make solid fuel from heavy oil? I think you can. But is it good? It's actually not good. We know this. Yeah, it takes a lot of heavy oil. I think it's better to just put in... Maybe we put productivity in these guys too. You know, the refineries. Let's go. Do the thing. Productivity. Go, go, go. All right. And lubricant, sure. I guess we can also put them in here. There's only 2 machines, so it's not like a huge use of modules. Oops. It's a copy. You have to copy, not just copy paste. I wish you could copy paste modules. I think that would actually be a good thing. I don't know why you can't. It's a very strange idea. Okay, so we have modules on order. We have petroleum on order. Petroleum is only going to plastic right now because batteries are full. They don't need petroleum anyway. They got the sulfuric acid. So literally, this is all the petroleum we're getting is like 5 pieces of plastic. This is kind of sad. What we can do is we could add beacons. Let me see, do we have any modules here that we actually made here? We've got a couple of 1s. And the 2s are just... Why is this not... Oh, sneaky. Okay. It was sneaking itself out there. All right, we got some level 2 these guys. I think, though, I want to shut these down. The efficiency module, or at least shut level 2 down, perhaps. Because we really don't need efficiency 2s very often. Quality, yes, we do need. What are you asking for? Oh, you need superconductors. Okay, do we have... Okay, the Enterprise. I want to get some superconductors to Vulcanus. So let's grab those. Maybe not a lot. Yeah, 200, sure. Rocket capacity 1,000. Oh boy, let's just send 200. They are quite expensive to make, as we know. So don't go overboard on that one. How is the calcite cruiser doing? How you doing? It is getting a lot of stuff. This is great. We're almost... Wow, not enough to fill 1 rocket. Okay, the green circuits are being eaten. Wow, okay. I think this city, this place might be a good place to... Yeah. Novice. Novice is not really a good place to pick up green circuits. So maybe we build another ship. You know what? I kind of want to build another Borg ship. Let's add a space platform. And we'll call it... you know what? We'll name it a little bit more... yeah, something-y. Something to Gleba. To Gleba. Do we want Fulgora to Gleba? To Gleba. Yeah, I think we'll do Fulgora. Or do we do... Actually... See, the thing is like we're producing a mountain of green circuits here. Like many. And it's basically free. It is literally free. All these circuits. Do I... This is not even being... yeah, I don't know. What I'll do here is I'm going to do a priority right, but anything after can be put into a jar. so that I can send them off to wherever we want to, because they're literally free. Well, sort of free. I mean, it costs machines, it costs lava. Lava is free, but it also costs energy and all that other stuff. But it's very cheap. I think on Fulgora, it's probably less cheap. I don't know, though. Let's see. Do we have an excess of green circuits on Fulgora? Let's find out. We press L for logistics area. Then we say electronic circuits. I don't know why they don't just do green circuits. They have 88,000 green circuits here. Okay. I think what we do is we do Fulgora to Gleba. Add space platform. Fulgora to Gleba. On the planet Novice. Good. Create. Thank you. Okay. Right. So we're still struggling here with light oil. Do we have enough heavy oil? We have tons. Okay, so that means we need more processing here. Are we short on stuff? We're short on water of all odd things. No. No. That makes sense, though. I mean, it does. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a couple more of these guys, shove them on the end here, because we absolutely need water. Oh, this, even the second one wasn't a... Oh my god. Nobody caught that. Nobody has caught that. Oh my god. Okay. Uh-huh. Alright. Just... oh, it's fine. Whatever. Okay, there we go. Steam pipe also engaged. Maybe we just keep on going the whole length. Sure, why not? No reason why not to. Go, go, go. We have tons of materials. Yeah, these power poles should cover it, maybe? Yeah, it does. It does cover it. Okay. I forgot to look for the outline. I was looking for the blue AoE thingy. So we got tons of water now, or we have enough. We have a growing amount of water. Now, look at all those flames. I mean, the jets from the exhausts. Sure, all that stuff. I forgot my back scratcher. Oh my god, my back is so itchy right now. You know how like you have that one spot on your back that's just annoyingly itchy? Got one of those. Anyway, wow. All right, is this outside the range? Okay, so that's not great. We need to put a thingy in here, and I think we do it like there. It's a pain. We get rid of a lot of things, but it's fine. That'll be fine. Okay, nice. So, we have stuff. We don't have a lot of stuff, but we have some stuff. There's some plastic coming. Hooray! That's nice. That's great. Okay. So now we need to set up our rockets. Now, where are we going to set this up? Because this is going to be a place. We need to export a lot of this stuff. So we're making rocket fuel here. We're making LDS down. No, we're making blue chips down there. What is the other thing we need? LDS is up here as well. Right here. So I think we do it right here. I think this is our rocket area. Now, what I can do, I want to do a variation of the novice strategy here. Oh, wow, they're still building. I don't know why they haven't finished building, but okay. Strange. Why are they, like, lacking? What are we lacking here? Oh, we're lacking a box or something. Uh-huh. All right, well, shove it in a box. It's fine. Apparently, we were just lacking a box the entire... I don't know how it placed all the other ones. Oh, that's why. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is why. So I need to make a thing here that says, hello, I want one rocket silo that is, if it's less than one, you can make them. Thank you. Or you can output them, I should say. We'll have one in reserve. If it's less than one, so this, oh, that's a green one. Let's put a green one in here. Let's do that. Let's do the E, rocket thingy, green, yeah, boom, show. Okay, I want to check what those do. I think they need less parts. Oh, it's a higher crafting speed. Okay, it's just a higher crafting speed, so it's not great. Probably better to put that one over there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to force... Oh, I'm not going to force... I don't want to force place it over ones that are already done. That would be dumb. Oh, man. Okay, well, we have power. You know what? I'm going to connect these things back up. Because, yeah, it would be nice to have more rockets made. Okay, finally, we got them all in place. Now, actually, the thing that I was going to do is actually in the blueprint book. So we can do it from here. I want to do a belt and then have robots make a trip to here instead of along the whole line of rockets. I think that would be better for our bot situation. I also feel like we need to make more bots and more engines. Okay, so space science, let's go. Where is it? Silo stuff. There we go. Belted silo. That's what I want. Yeah. Belted silo. Okay, so we're going to have it start from here. Do we want 2 belts per belt? 2 inserters per belt? Maybe. So we go down 1. Something like this, I think, would be okay. I probably should make this a draggable blueprint, shouldn't I? Probably. I also don't know if we're making silos or not. Anyway, what we can do here is add, yeah, stuff. So there we go. Right, green thingies. Oh, whoops. Oh, that was dumb. Okay. Why am I thinking backward today? What is going on with my brain? Like, it's not functioning at all right now. Holy crap. Like, you think it's fine. It isn't actually fine. You just don't even know it. Okay. So, we're going to put in boxes. Okay, let's try once more with a little less failure. Okay. Thank you. Okay, good. Better. Now, the question we want is, are these all the same? They are all the same. I would actually like to limit these to like, maybe one row. Maybe one row. Copy, paste all the way down. Again, pressing A so we can go in one straight line. All right, let's go. Let's do, of course, the stack sizes are crazy on these things. So maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I want to do processing units, have like half. Rocket fuel and the other ones can be like kind of all of it. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, copy the group of 3. Now we're going to have to be a little bit more careful. Boom, boom. Okay. And maybe what I do is I go and I change this blueprint to include this stuff. Or do I? No, I think I want to make a better blueprint where these are all like tucked in at the beginning or something. And then have a second repeatable blueprint. Or I don't know. That seems reasonable. So you are the one doing that, right? Yeah, okay. So blue circuits, we want the wrong chest. It's fine. We will get the wrong chest out of here. I'm sure I heard people yelling in the distance. I knew there were situations going on here. I think that's what convinced me. Just FYI, for all the people yelling, please yell louder. I will hear you. See? It works. Absolutely works. So next, we want either LDSSs or rocket fuel. We're going to get like, I don't know, 300 or something of that. Rocket fuel going now. LDSSs, more than that, please. 300 is good. Okay, copy and paste. And then the power pole. 1 almost covers it all. It would if it could be there, but it can't. Ah, it's fine. That's already covered. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to get this stuff going. Do I have a silo maker? Silo. I do. I bet it's not getting concrete. I bet you anything it's concrete. Wait, where is it? There it is. Aha. Aha. It's concrete. Yes. I was right. Now, it's because I think The this is eating all of it, I'm pretty sure. But we are making some, which is great. Nice. It is doing its thing quite quickly. We might need more makers for this. I think we might. So if we put this jar down there, like here somewhere, we could make makers of this nature here. Sure. Yes, that's better. All right, and then we need to put in a this going there and have this doing that. And of course, we need to extend the water here first, actually. I was trying to make a nice blueprint and then it messed it up. It's fine though, don't worry. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh. That is the wrong way. All right. It's fine, though. Don't worry. It will be fine. All right. And can we can do with this and put these into their own belt? Belt. I was going to do boxes, but belt works. So why not? And now I want to copy this situation over here. Yes. We can actually get rid of these and just make a continuous pipeline. I think that might be better. You go there, please. You can go there, please. This can go there. All right. Yes, we're getting the concrete closer to where it wants to be. Now then, I can now copy a repeatable pattern here with concrete makers. Now, I don't think we're going to have enough like bricks for this, so don't hold your breath, but at least we'll have something, right? Put this one here. Put that, go there, please. With power you have. Excellent. All right, cool. So this will give us stuff. This will continue to feed into this thing. I mean, what we could do here is put in a buffer chest. That would be okay too, but I think it's okay. I think we're good. Now we can definitely make more silos and get more stuff off this planet. Volcanus is great. Now, with this, I definitely want to... Ah, yes, we have some thingies, but we need better productivity modules. Let's copy this. I don't know if I did this on Novice. I might have done. I did. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. Thought so, but you gotta check because you never know. We are getting some modules in some things, so that's pretty great. Also, keep in mind that these blueprints that I have made in the past, like the LDS and stuff like that, those are tuned to a very specific thing, as in having a full yellow belt. And that's what the whole, numbers are. I try to do it accurately. So here I don't put a red belt, I put a yellow belt. Oh, I don't think I talked about this one much, but LDS is basically a combination of iron and copper and plastic. So we've got two iron makers here. No, are these iron or copper? These are iron, of course. Iron is blue, as we all know from, iron is blue. And then we have the copper makers here. We need more copper per craft. So they kind of do this pipeline dance, and we have them going into these things. We do have a few LDSSs, so that's great. Wow, those are 50 per thingy? Huh. And these? No, not those. The ones over here. Rocket part thingies. Stack size 20. Oh, man. Okay, so I got confused on that. So rocket thingies are 20s, and these are 50s. So I think in this last chest, we need to change this to be like, I don't know, like this maybe. All right, chest copying ensues again. All right, paste, paste. Oh, something very strange happened here. Control V, paste, paste. Okay. All right, and these are regular iron chests, I think, right? Yeah, iron chests. And miraculously, we're not making those in the mall, so let's make them. We should make iron chests because they're I don't know. Basic. They're basic. I wonder if all of our turbines got converted or not, or some of them anyway. Chest. Yes. Okay, cool. So that should begin requesting iron. And we should get some chests for those rockets. Oh my god. Oh, look at this. Wow. Does anybody remember what our total power capacity was? Oh boy. Look at this. This is massive. Holy fuzzy cats. Okay, so if I were going to redo this series, I would... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it in the directives. Can I edit that right now? I think I can. Let's edit this. Let's change this because this is important. Volcanus. No, wait. It's under planet directives. There we go. All right. So we're going to change this. We're going to say, okay, mine calcite, science orange, build basics. La-di-da-di-da. It's not on here. Wow. Okay. So let's do, we'll do it like after mine calcite. Oh, I can't do it because like it's not here. It doesn't exist yet. Didn't I make a maker for this? I do. I have a maker. There's no green chips. Why is there no green chips? There's no green chips. Why? I'm going to hook it up, man. I'm going to hook this thing up. Read ingredients. You set your things. Set requests. And go away from this. This ain't the right thing. Obviously, it was copied from somewheres. And it ain't working. It ain't working at all. So I want this thing to be placed down here. Please place me a thing. Please do the thing. Bots. Come on. Anyway, let's check on modules. They're seeming to be okay. I don't know why I'm not getting beacons. Oh, that's right. No, it isn't right. Hello. There's 3 in here and we screwed this up. Of course we did. Because we did the wrong kind of network connection. We only have 2 fancy ones, which was lucky they came out both in a row. That's quite entertaining. Beacons, hello? They're here somewhere. I know they're here somewhere. The beacons. I really don't want to resort to looking at search. Here they are. Of course, right by the modules. Wow. What an odd idea. Strange. My goodness. Okay, let's make 30. It's just sad. It is really sad. Some things are just sad. All right, Volcanus. I think after we do calcite, I think we need to do green circuits before science. Wow. Okay. I think we do this stuff before science, probably. Maybe, actually, yeah, this is just not good. Okay, let's just do one thing at a time. Let's put science. Science needs to be right before the rocket parts. Okay, so science can be here. What the heck happened to my screen just now? Does this have a limit? Yeah, it has a limit. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. I'm going to just say, I'm going to have to, like, edit this. Mine coal. Mine coal. Hand mine rocks. Special rocks to unlock. To unlock tech. Okay. Mine calcite. Make instead of build. We save one character. Build basics. Okay. And again, these are for multiplayer. So you don't have to use BPs. It's actually not titanium, it's tungsten. Look at this. Look at how much you're helping me find, man. This is great. Tungsten. Okay. Then science goes down there. Sure. Green circuits. Oil with coal fraction. Oh. Huh. You know what? I never thought about using... What am I doing? Apparently I'm playing this all wrong. I forgot. It's been a long time because of the brain fatigue. I haven't played Factorio. Like, you know, I've done a lot of episodes recently, but There was a big gap of many months where I didn't play. So I forgot that coal liquefaction is actually quite useful. Alright. Plastics, lube, rocket fuel. I think this is when we do science. Yeah. Let's do red circuits. Let's do bots first. Actually, you need to do green and red and then bots, because otherwise... Actually, no. No. Hold on. Put this here. Bots need to go above. Build basics. Bots. Because you need the bots to make the whole thing run, I think. Plastics, lube, rocket fuel. Sure. Science, blue circuits. Delete. Blue circuits, we'll just say LDS. Also, I can probably save characters by only using one thing. Why did I go, like, wow, how did I have 2 in some of them? That's weird. Produce rockets. Rockets. Okay. Maybe we just do that. Get rocket transport ready. That seems good. Okay, I'm going to re-blueprint this thing since we spent so much time on this. Oh my god. Sorry. We apologize. I do like that we can have the planet on there. That's very cool. Dramatic music. Anyway. So. Now, are we lacking anything? It looks fine. Are we using... We're not using all of this stuff either. We are lacking a little bit of fluid. Surprisingly. Wow, okay. I think what I want to do there is just make another fluid maker. You know? Like, why not? Let's do it. Let's do this. Okay. Get rid of this. I'm gonna copy this thing and just shove it here. Move this there. Get a underflowy going here. Yes. That can actually move up. I think we want to just do that to there. Good. Power to there. Maybe Nay, we can do this. Fantastic. Woo-wee. Okay, we got everything. We're good now. Except for calcite. Hello, calcite bot. Let's go. Okay. You need power. And I think problem solved. We can have many more of these sciencey things around here. This seems great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure, why not? Get rid of this belt on the end so it doesn't contaminate that. But otherwise, we doing good. Oh, wait. We're not doing that good. Hold on. Boom. We weren't transferring this liquid up here at all. No molten copper for you, apparently. But now we should be able to make all of this. We're having 2 makers. In fact, I'm going to just boost this a little bit. Just 1 speed module in each, I think, should give us enough to have a little bit extra. Because let's count how many we have here. We have 20. Okay, we're supposed to only have like 7 or something. Whoops. Okay. So this does 112. And this needs... What? 112 per second. And this needs 80 per second. What? I thought I calculated like one of these does enough for 7 of these. There is something afoot here. I don't understand this at all. Holy fuzzy cats, this went wrong very quickly. No wonder we're not making much science. It's because we don't have enough lava makers. Oh my god. Okay, well, this is bad. So, okay, if we add, let's do speed module 2s, which I am now going to start making again in our mall. Oh, that's efficiency 2s. Speed 2s. All right, speed 2s. Okay, if I get it to work. What if I do all speed 1s? That will help us a little bit at least. Because I don't think we have speed 2s, to be fair. Yeah, okay. So this gives us 168. So one of these is enough for 2. Oh my god. All right. So if we need 20, we need 10 of these. Ay. Okay. Well, it's fine. Oh, I know what's happening. My my computer is thinking I'm holding control or shift or something too long. And so it's doing this weird thing, and I don't like it, but it's doing it anyway. So I don't really have a lot of choice. So I think what we do here is let's do as close as we can. I'll find a way to get that evacuated. But yeah. Actually, no. Let's not do it that close. Control Z. Control V. Let's do it 1 away. Okay. So I needed 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 might be enough, especially if we either add... We have this 68, right? It's 168. Yeah, that should be plenty for this. To supply 1 extra machine, I think it's fine. Okay. Lordy. Lordy, lordy. How did we even end up in this situation? That ain't no kind of thing I like to see. Really? Really? Okay, it's fine. Don't worry. It will be fine. I will fix it. I'll fix it. It'll be fine. There we are. Now you... I don't know if that counts as lava. It might, actually. So... we need to have a serious... Oh, no! This one don't work. Oh, no. Actually, you can go on the end. Sure. We do have new problems. Okay. You go into the thing. Go into the bog. And power. Let's get the power going to see what's actually functioning here. Oh, we're missing triangles. We need more triangles. Maybe it was one of these that was supposed to be like, hey. Oh, it's because we have not enough miners. Okay. Oh, really? Okay, that was just a dumb move right there. Anyway, I can still expand it a little bit, maybe. Just add a couple more on the end. With belts this time. With belts, less failure, all the things. Let's do the thing. Okay, there we go. This time we add belts. Yeah, better. Definitely better. So that's going to give us more tungsten to play with. And therefore give us more science. Now, have we actually gotten any science to novice yet? Hello? Hello? No, we don't have any. We're asking for it, but it's not coming. So we need to get to the point of probably we need to bot feed this because you can only have so many items per belt. Because we're full right now. We are absolutely full. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and white science would be 8. Looks like we're not getting enough white science. That kind of surprises me. But wait, why is this not functioning? Why are you not working? You're out of ice. Okay, it's just not grabbing enough ice for whatever reason. It's not good. I think it's a situation of there's not much ice out here because you see it's grabbing every piece of ice off the belts and the belt goes all the way around. Like this thing catches stuff all the way around. The most efficient way to get ice, of course, is through, flying a ship around. So maybe we need to convert the calcite cruiser to also make white science or something as it goes. But for now, let's add a platform. We're going to call it Space Science Eleonora. I've actually never had this problem before. I've literally never needed an additional white science platform. So I'm really confused by this. Now, the Fulgora to Gleba ship, let's make the, let's make it another like little Borg ship. Oh, no, not silo. Ship. Okay. Borg starter ship. This is the one that I made on my own, I think. And it might be smaller than our Borg ship. I think it's smaller, yeah. Let's copy this one. Yep. And then Fulgora to Gleba is going to be this ship. Let's change the thingy. It's all the wrong stations. Fulgora to Gleba. But yeah, all requests satisfied. Cargo, item count. It's funny that it's like, it says here cargo, but it's not item count. I find that very distracting and annoying because like when you're looking in the menu, you can't find it. It's like, what is going on? You know, it's annoying. Anyway, ship sustain should be on. And we're going to leave the other requests off right now. So Fulgora to Gleba. This is going to be, let's see, call this to Gleba. Okay. Oh, it's got stuff already. How nice. Sure. I guess what we do, we wanted this circuits from Fulgora right now. So we'll take like 2,000 at a time. Port from Fulgora, they have 81,000 or whatever when we looked last. All right. Good. So, how's Vulcanus looking? Are we getting rockets made? We're getting something here. Wow, okay. Let me just turn these sideways because they are not actually building a rocket. No. Oh, man. I'm gonna send these back to the ether, man. Jeez. Oh, Lord. You know what? I'm just gonna go walk over there and pick them up because it's faster. Clonk. Okay. And we're gonna have to... Yeah. Trash. Why is this not trashing? That's weird. Come on. You know what? I'm just gonna feed him to the thing. Why not? Yeah, it's doing this cursor find thing. I wish I could turn that off. I have no idea how to do that, though. How to, like this... I think it's when you press Control for a long time, it like... Or is it Shift for a long time? Now it's not doing it. Thank you, computer, for being an idiot. Okay. Just kind of refuses to follow what I'm saying now. Okay, good. Okay, why are we not getting LDSs? They are here. They're not in a robo zone. Meow, meow. There you go. So we should be getting those imminently. We should be... Actually, I think I'm going to turn these for now because we definitely need some kind of boost here. We really need a boost. We've got to get some kind of modules. Why are these modules not being made? Like, they're simple modules. What is going on here? Okay, we need blue circuits. We have so many productivity modules, and yet there's no blue circuits. Why is this? Like, there's blue circuits right... Should be right there. You know what? I'm going to go make some because this is just silly. I'm going to go turn off the trash, walk down here, grab the blue circuits, grab all the ones that are being made right now, that are not being made right now. Okay, why is this not get? Oh, it's the plastic probably. Or red circuits. Red circuits, of course. You have, take these blue circuits. They need 5 per each. You know what another thing could be? It could be they're feeding those modules to other makers like these. Yeah, that's a problem. I'm gonna steal some because that's just needed. This one is overpacked with stuff already. So go away. I want your things. Thank you very much. And I will keep hold of the sacred modules. Turn off the box. We need to put them in the rockets because that is the most important thing. This is a huge investment in stuff right now. So we need to put in the modules. Yeah, there we go. Nope. There we go. Okay, good. So you can start making. Let's go. Okay, boom. I think I'm going to turn these guys. Actually, I only need to turn one because it needs all the parts to function. So if it doesn't have them, it can't do anything. All right, we're now making rockets. Hooray. This is exciting. This is super exciting, man. I think what we'll do an automatic request for now. I don't know how that got in there. That is, I wonder if I tried to empty my inventory or something there. Anyway, the time tells me we are needing to finish up for this episode. I do hope you enjoyed it. We have lots to go. Again, I'm sorry about the confusion with the oil. We also probably are going to want to do coal liquefaction. I need to check. Let's check out that recipe real quick. What does that do? Coal liquefaction. You need coal, oil, and steam, and then you get all three out. It's probably better than cracking. Probably. So, yeah. But I think we can just convert these, but we need to separate out the outputs for doing that. Let's sigh. It will be fine. Somehow it will be fine. Okay, we'll try to make it fine and try to make it work. But yeah, I think you have to start with simple coal liquefaction and then you do the regular one. Because I think you need to have a loop with the... That's what I was... Remember I was saying that? I was like, oh, I thought this needed heavy oil. Well, it does need heavy oil, apparently. Yeah, you need heavy oil, but you have to start with the nothing oil. And then it won't use up the sulfuric acid, which we can use for other stuff. But yeah, coal, heavy oil, and steam. And you don't need calcite. Well, I mean, our current system sort of works. I think we'll get better plastic production if we switch over, though. So that's going to be a big project. I'm glad we're getting some other things sorted, though. It's good. Let's see. Space Science Eleonora. Let's go ahead and place this blueprint down so we don't forget for next time, because that's kind of important. Okay, ship stuff. Space Science. So yeah, we've got... Here's our big thingy. There we go. And that will get built. Actually, on those, because we don't use this outside area, we don't need to order all of this material. To use it for something useful, please. Okay, well, it looks dark. It's time to say goodnight. Thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.